According to the Global Firepower Index, GFP, 2025, which evaluates countries based on over 60 weighted variables, including troop numbers, land/air/naval hardware, logistical capabilities, defense budgets, geography, and industrial capacity, a lower power index score indicates stronger overall military capability. Here's a global view illustrating the top 10 most powerful military forces in the world as 1. United States. The United States sits firmly at the top of the military power hierarchy, and for good reason. With a defense budget approaching $1 trillion annually, America spends more on its armed forces than the next several countries combined. Its military personnel number around 2.13 million when you count both active duty and reserve members, but what truly sets the U.S. apart is its unmatched global reach. Through a network of hundreds of overseas bases and military alliances like NATO, the U.S. can project power in virtually any part of the world within hours. The U.S. Air Force fields over 13,000 aircraft, including stealth fighters like the F-35 Lightning II and F-22 Raptor, giving it complete dominance in the skies. On land, it operates 4,640 tanks and thousands of armored vehicles. Its navy is the largest and most capable in the world, led by a fleet of 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, floating air bases capable of launching military operations anywhere. Hidden beneath oceans and in underground silos are thousands of nuclear warheads, part of the U.S. nuclear triad: land-based missiles, submarine-launched missiles, and strategic bombers. This triad ensures second strike capability, making the United States a nearly unassailable military superpower. 2. Russia. Russia's military strength is rooted in both history and raw destructive capability. With the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, about 5,459 warheads, Russia's deterrence power is unmatched. Its total personnel stand at 3.57 million, supported by a vast reserve system. On land, Russia commands over 5,700 tanks, making it the largest armored force on the planet. Its missile systems, like the S-400 and S-500, are among the most advanced in the world, capable of defending against modern aircraft and missiles. Strategic bombers like the Tu-160 provide long-range nuclear delivery options, while hypersonic missiles such as the Kinzhal and Avangard signal Moscow's focus on next-generation weaponry. Russia's military doctrine emphasizes speed, overwhelming firepower, and integrated air defense, traits seen in its operations in Ukraine, Syria, and beyond. Despite economic sanctions, Russia's defense industry remains capable of producing large quantities of advanced arms, sustaining its position as a military heavyweight. 3. China. China has undergone one of the fastest military modernizations in history. With the largest active duty force in the world, about 2.2 million soldiers, and a total of 3.17 million personnel, the People's Liberation Army, PLA, is massive in scale. China operates 6,800 tanks, more than 3,300 aircraft, and has built the second largest navy by tonnage, surpassing even the U.S. in total ship count. Its navy includes aircraft carriers, destroyers, and nuclear submarines, giving Beijing a growing ability to operate far from its shores. The country's missile program is formidable, with DF-series ballistic missiles capable of reaching U.S. bases in the Pacific and even the American mainland. In recent years, China has tested hypersonic glide vehicles, signaling a commitment to leapfrogging traditional missile defense systems. Its territorial claims in the South China Sea and military presence there demonstrate a clear ambition for regional and eventually global military dominance. 4. India. India's military is a blend of sheer manpower and strategic positioning. With over 5.14 million total personnel, it has the second largest military force in the world when reserves are counted. India fields 4,201 tanks and over 2,200 aircraft, including advanced fighters like the Su-30 MKI and the domestically developed Tejas. Its missile program includes the Agni-V, capable of delivering nuclear warheads across Asia and parts of Europe. India maintains a nuclear triad, with land, sea, and air-based delivery systems. Geopolitically, India sits between two nuclear-armed rivals, China and Pakistan, forcing it to maintain a high state of readiness. With a defense budget exceeding $75 billion, India is investing heavily in modernization, including aircraft carriers, submarines, and drones. 5. South Korea. South Korea's military power is shaped by its constant readiness for conflict with North Korea. Its total personnel of 3.82 million can be mobilized quickly, supported by compulsory military service for all eligible men. Its arsenal includes 2,236 tanks, 1,592 aircraft, and a variety of modern warships. The country also possesses some of the most advanced missile defense systems in the world, such as the US-supplied THAAD system. South Korea's defense industry is highly advanced, producing cutting-edge equipment like the K-2 Black Panther tank and F-A-50 light combat aircraft. Its alliance with the United States ensures access to advanced technology and joint operational capabilities. 6. United Kingdom. The UK may not have the numbers of larger militaries, but it makes up for it with technology, training, and global reach. With 1.11 million personnel, its military is designed for expeditionary warfare. The Royal Navy operates two modern aircraft carriers, the HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales, which can carry advanced F-35B stealth fighters. The UK's nuclear deterrent comes from its Vanguard-class submarines, armed with Trident II ballistic missiles. Its Air Force fields Typhoon and F-35 fighters, while its army specializes in rapid deployment and high-intensity combat. As a leading NATO member, Britain has a strong influence over European and transatlantic security matters. 7. France. France is one of the few nations with an independent nuclear deterrent, maintaining around 290 nuclear warheads. Its total personnel number about 376,000, but France's real strength lies in its ability to operate globally. Its Air Force flies advanced Rafale fighters, while the French Navy operates a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, the Charles de Gaulle. France has a strong overseas presence, with troops stationed in Africa, the Middle East, and the Pacific. Its land forces are modern and battle-tested, having participated in numerous NATO and UN missions. France's defense industry produces world-class weapons, from submarines to missiles, ensuring self-sufficiency in arms production. 8. Japan. Japan's military, officially called the Japan Self-Defense Forces, JSDF, is one of the most technologically advanced in the world. With 328,150 personnel, it operates under a constitution that limits offensive operations, but in practice, Japan has developed significant power projection capabilities. Japan's navy is among the best equipped globally, with advanced destroyers, submarines, and aircraft carriers that operate short takeoff jets. The Air Force flies F-35s, F-15s, and domestically produced fighters, while its missile defense systems are cutting-edge. Given rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific, Japan has been expanding its capabilities, preparing for potential confrontations with both China and North Korea. 9. Turkey. Turkey occupies a critical strategic position at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. With 883,900 total personnel, it fields one of the largest standing armies in NATO. Turkey's military includes 2,238 tanks, over 1,000 aircraft, and a growing navy. It is also a leader in drone warfare, with domestically developed UAVs like the Bayraktar TB2 seeing combat in multiple conflicts. An active participant in NATO missions, Turkey also conducts independent military operations in Syria, Iraq, and the Eastern Mediterranean, demonstrating both its reach and ambition. 10. Italy. Italy's armed forces may be smaller, with 289,000 personnel, but they are modern and integrated into NATO's command structure. Its navy is one of the strongest in the Mediterranean, with aircraft carriers and advanced frigates. The Air Force operates Eurofighter Typhoons and F-35s, while the Army maintains a well-equipped armored force. Italy's location makes it vital for controlling southern Europe's maritime borders and projecting power into North Africa and the Middle East.